Well, bless your right live. What a mess this is gonna. I'm already sweating. And I haven't even tried to open one bag of jelly beans yet. And I meant to bring myself a little scissors so I can not, because it is a lot. There's gonna be a mess. If you watch the Bless Your Egg, we got a little bit of a rat problem in here. So anything goes. Hopefully the rats make an appearance. That'd be great. All right. Thank you all for joining me here. We have a very special live Easter thing. I don't know what to call it. A sweaty mess is what I'm going to call it. We got a lot of people in the chat here. We got like 600 some people watching. That's awesome. Thank y'all for joining me and checking out this sweet shirt. I will say, I'm not going to pitch it a lot, but I will say I'm running the first ever sale in the merch store, and it's everything is 25% off with that code Easter25. So I'm not going to do that all night. I just want to go and get it out there because I'm excited that we're doing a sale. I figured out how to put in a little Shopify code. I just get my wife figured that out. I still don't know how. So, all right. We'll get some comments real quick before we get started. While I figure out what's the first one to try. I'm excited about some of these. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of hey mats, and I say hey right back to you. I know they're coming in hot. Hey, love you too, Miss Trumbull. There we go. All right. I know. We got comments like crazy. Here we go. We'll kick this off. I'll take them as I eat here. We're going to go Fruit Loops first because I was very excited about this one, but then I saw comments that that they weren't good, that they were flavorless. So y'all killed my expectations already. Our first one, the Fruit Loop jelly beans. I'm pretty sure these came from Five Below. Pretty sure. The weirdest ones definitely came from Five Below because they got a lot going on over there. Five Below feels like Gen Z Dollar General, really. And that's all. It's just a bunch of like memes in there. I don't know. It's wild. Okay, here we go. Fruit Loops, there is no particular flavor to that. So I'm just diving into this thing while we take some comments. Go ahead and just click some of them there. What's your favorite episode, BYR? They taste like Fruit Loops. Y'all, somebody lied to me. This is pretty spot on. Probably the bourbon episode. This is just a wild ride. If you never saw that one, it's over on It's a Southern Things page. And then my favorite, since I've been on my own, the milkshake episode is great because it was the first one coming back. I just was so excited to be back into it. But I like them all. There's none that I don't like. Some of them I have PTSD from the bellyache that it gave me. That donut episode that just ran, that messed me up. That's too much sugar. And have I learned my lesson? Apparently not. This is not bad. What's typical Southern Easter dinner? Easter's anything goes. Kind of like Christmas. I think, I don't know if anybody have a turkey. Ham's pretty big. We're going to have barbecue. No, we're having fried chicken. We've had barbecue before. You can grill out if the weather's nice. You can grill out if the weather's not nice. This is America. You can do what you want. Fruit Loops fantastic. I can't remember who said that these weren't good. These taste like Fruit Loops. Now, do I want to eat a whole bag of them? No. I don't want to eat a whole box of Fruit Loops. But this is like the Fruit Loop taste without destroying the roof of your mouth. So that's nice. All right. I'm going to say currently in first place. I can't. I should have brought it's just, I'm going to get jelly beans everywhere. What's your favorite Easter candy? It's Cadbury cream eggs. It's not even close, I think. I like to dabble in Peeps, but my gosh, Cadbury cream eggs are so good. The diet has just been completely sidetracked while Easter candy is on the shelf because I can't not eat Cadbury cream eggs. They're only here for a short amount of time each year, so you just got to cherish it and take advantage of it. So here's your answer. Do you ever get sick? Yeah, like half the time, pretty much. And this is no doubt. I will be. I think my stomach was telling me don't do this. I had a little bit of a tummy ache before we started this. So I'm doomed, pretty much. All right, number two. I'm going to go get this out of the way because I don't think these are going to be good. Welch's jelly beans, like jelly. Welch's. Flavors include Concord grape, then it's just straight up jelly flavor. Strawberry, white grape, peach. That's too many things. Raspberry and orange. So, oh God, this is gonna be the one. Woo! All right, diving in here. Let me try to get a grape one. How are they? No. I don't know. That's weird. I don't like that. If I open up a jar of jelly and it tasted like that, I would think that somebody's trying to poison me at the Walmart, and I would take it back. These are like way too sweet too. Does Saban being gone make you nervous or happy for the ACC content ideas? It gives like a whole new storyline for Alabama, which is I'm excited about that because most of the viewers for Roll Call are in Alabama. Tennessee is second, a close second. They're picking up speed. But Alabama, it's just great to do a different storyline there. The most thing I'm excited the most about is that we have gotten rid of divisions. So there's going to be a lot of matchups we don't, normally get to see. And then Texas and Oklahoma joining the conference is going to be just a wild ride too. It's going to be fun. I'm very excited about this year. And then, Nick Saban leaving is things are going to be different in a lot of different ways this year. These suck. Don't eat these unless you just hate. They're free, and even then, I would be careful with them. These are up in here too. It's gonna be like that. Okay, there. Second place. What convinced you to leave your previous career and dive into YouTube? I've been doing some online stuff for like a while. I've been making content, but not like full time. And then the opportunity came to do it full time over at It's a Southern Thing /al.com back in like 2017. So I made the jump to go from social work to that, which was a heck of a pivot right there. But it was the right call. I miss the people that I work with, but I don't miss the stress that job came with, And this job can sometimes be stressful. You can see it in my face trying to open these bags of jelly beans. But this is this is fun. It's been a fun ride, and it's thanks to y'all. I wouldn't be able to get sick on jelly beans if it weren't for you. I could probably still do that, but you get to watch it now. I'm excited. I'll do pickle. Pickle exists. Y'all know I hate pickles. I'm gonna try it anyway, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna get to these because I'm very excited about these. Orange creamsicle. Oh, I hope these don't let me down. What's your least and most favorite Easter food? Like just food? It's like things that you normally associate with Easter in the South. I'm not a fan of really deviled eggs. I know, and that seems blasphemous as a Southerner, but it's not for me. I love eggs. Just I don't want to eat them like that. Favorite, I think banana pudding. I mean, I feel like banana pudding. If you can have banana pudding any holiday in the South, but I think that the one that if you had people name one that is most associated with banana pudding, I would feel like most people would say Easter, and so I put banana pudding first because I love it. Oh, this is gonna be one of them bags. Woo! Oh, the close one. No, I haven't had the creamsicle frosty from Wendy's. Do I have to download like the Wendy's stock ticker app so I can see what it costs when I pull them in the drive-thru, or are they keeping that as a one stable price? I'm just not going to eat Wendy's anymore. I'm just boycotting it. But if somebody brought me one, I'd drink it. I wouldn't let it go to waste. These are interesting. They're like white. Oh no, they're just orange. Okay, I thought there were multiple shades of orange, but I think it's just the shadows. Here we go. I'm gonna do one of each there. Okay, I want to like these. The flavor is good, but these have a very crunchy exterior that jelly beans should not have. These are weirdly chewy. I mean, honestly, it's very close to bubble gum. No, they messed this up. Flavor is great, but it is. I think, remember they had candy canes like this? I think they just ground up the candy canes and made them into jelly beans. Man, that's a shame. They taste good. This is weird. Leave these at SC Shames and do steam food reviews. I thought about doing that, but it makes it very hard to do roll call. Because that time I'd spend running back home, this time I'm normally writing. So that'd be real tough to pull off. Oh, we got a super in there. You can highlight them green ones there. I missed it. I'm sorry. It was up there. Okay. Sweating. Should have got a fan in here. All right, let's do it. I think if you click the money amount, the green at the top, yeah. Oh, that'll take you straight to it, I think. Yeah. I'm going to make sure we give them a shout out. Well, let you click. And then, yeah, here we go. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Yes, use $5 right there for the next one, which has been the one that just came out this week was fast food cheese curds. That was fun. That's more cheese curds I've ever had in my entire life. And then we've shot, and it's been edited already, the Pop-Tart episode, Pop-Tart flavors. That will come out at the end of April. So that one's fun. Tim Money, here's hoping you get sugar coming in before Easter begins. I got all Saturday to work it off. Thank you, Kitchen Knife Rescue. Heck of a channel name. But interesting. I would like to go watch you rescue some kitchen knives now. These are going to smell bad. I just know it. Why are jelly bean bags so hard to open? What's your favorite holiday? I love Easter because the candy is, I'm on the record. Easter candy is the best holiday candy that there is. I mean, think about it. Halloween is just the normal candy, but smaller. Whoa, there's a big pickle in here. Out of context, that's weird. Yeah, Easter candy, number one. Christmas is okay. You know, I don't think it's meant to be. Oh, there we go. It just God, they do smell like pickles. Easter's my favorite holiday. It's also close to my birthday, and it's spring, and I hate the winter and the grayness and the seasonal depression. So Easter means we're out of that, and that's exciting. Oh God, these smell like pickles. Oh gosh. I'll show you the bag. Here's the bag. And they're green. They're green. Let me do that like beauty influencer thing. Or there's some food influencers that do this. I'm not sure what it does. I think it helps focus your camera. God, everything smells like it. Just down the hatch. Keep going, slow it down. This is the worst form. This jelly bean, it's stuck in my teeth. Oh, I hate pickles. Why would? What? Butter on a Pop-Tart? I would try that. I'd butter on anything. Oh my gosh. Those suck, which means that if you love pickles, you're probably going to like them because they taste like pickles. But oh my gosh. They still have the consistency of a classic jelly bean, which means, they're going to like get gummy in your mouth and stick to your teeth. And that unfortunately means that pickles are just still in my mouth. Oh my God. What's your favorite team outside the SEC? Oh man. I have a soft spot for Notre Dame. Which I know a lot of people hate Notre Dame. You love them or hate them. I've always had a soft spot for them. And then my roommate in college is a big Notre Dame fan. So I like to see Notre Dame do well. And I've always kind of liked West Virginia, the Mountaineers, because they got a cool logo. And they sing Country Roads every football game. That's awesome. And favorite non-SEC team, I like Missouri. I'm just kidding. I don't want to give y'all. I like Missouri now, but I'm just joking. They are an SEC team to most people. Dodger Zion, $20. Oh, thank you, Dodger of Zion, with the devil horns. Watch from South Carolina. I start my new job in 2 weeks. Awesome. I'm turning swag on. Have a great Easter, and thank you for the laugh. Spurs up. Hey, man, congrats on that new job. Enjoy, and thank you for that. And hope you have a good time. This is the worst. Sorry, my phone. That's not very professional to have my phone on the table. All right. I'm gonna do another one. Then I got a big announcement to make. Gotta have something good to get this out. What is strong? Coffee strong. Dunkin Donuts jelly beans. I think I've had these before. Oh my God. I can't. What's up, Brandon from Alabaster? You psychopath who enjoys the No, those were actually probably I would much rather eat a licorice one than that. But I saw those today at Walgreens. But I was like, this is the pickle is enough torture. I hate black licorice. It's not meant for human consumption. I like pickles. Pickles are a science experiment that y'all are eating. I mean, somebody's just put it in a jar like it belongs in some kind of mad scientist lab, and y'all are well, just eat some of that. Y'all are gross. Gosh, these bags. Oh, that didn't. Oh, no. We got it. I don't know how the Easter Bunny does it. All right, here we go. These have flavors. These are multiple. It's toasted coconut, butter pecan, French vanilla, caramel latte, and hazelnut. So this is caramel latte. That's really good. This is hazelnut. Well, buddy, they nailed these. What are you going to do with all the number jelly beans? Christine, if you want them, they're yours. You just got to come to Alabama, and I'll leave them out for you. I'll take them home with the kids. Not tonight, though, because, I want to go to bed on time. It's too late for candy. This is good. I don't want a lot of them because I'm not a huge coffee fan. But happy Easter from Wesley's. Come by and bring us some $15 bills. Thank you for that, Dry Don. I'll bring these to Wesley's. For those of you that are not from the area, Wesley's is right down the road from me here. And they are an establishment known for dancing of the exotic type. They have a reputation. You just Google it. These are not bad, but also kind of not for me because they're coffee. But if you like coffee candy, because you can't drink these. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't recommend it. You'd probably die. But this is not bad. I'm gonna put it in third. I'm gonna definitely put it above the Welch's because those are terrible. I'm getting wow. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's just the rats are just gonna sugar crash. That's how I'll kill them. Just give them all diabetes. Hey Matt, my wife Angie and I will represent. Love your vids. Grateful you survived the bourbon and energy drink videos. Keep doing God's work. Thank you, Tiger20. It's very nice of you. I'm glad that I survived those too. Bourbon was worse for me than energy drink. I mean, I was just lightly sipping them from what I remember. I feel like I blacked out on that one too. But I survived. Oh, big announcement here. Excited about this one. For those of you that have been following for a long time, maybe you remember that I had a podcast called Hootin' and Hollerin', and it is coming back. It's coming back. Returns April 22nd. I'm back. It's not going to be so much an interview show. Like I had a different guest every time. It's got a stable group here of people. It's Eric Nix, Shane Murray, and Drake Pittman. Drake and Shane used to have a podcast, and they may still be doing it, but it's called Pass the Jar. If you haven't listened to it, go find it. There's like literally 100 episodes of it you can go listen to. But the four of us guys, we've got a set built over here that is awesome, and I'm going to do a set reveal next week, once we're done with it. But I'm very excited about that. It's going to be a video podcast as well, so you can watch it on YouTube if you prefer to do that. But it'll be everywhere else you listen to podcasts. If you listen, if you have ears and you like to use them. My kids don't. I know that. Straight up ignore me. Here we go. Competitor number 6. We're powering through these things. We got through the worst. We got through the worst ones. I'm excited about these Skittles jelly beans. I'm fired up. What up, Evan? Here, say I like. Oh, gosh, Evan, you paid money to tell me that you don't have taste buds. So think about that. Think about that, Evan. You know what? Somebody's got to eat them, Thank you for sacrificing for our amusement. Thank you, Richard. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being amused. This one's going to be another one that gets a mess here. I'm excited about these. I like Skittles. They look like old men. They look kind of wrinkled and shriveled up. Oh. Also, that's not really Skittle flavors. Though they got little S's printed on them, too, like Skittles. I'm realizing something in the moment here. I think what makes Skittles good is the consistency, like the chew of a Skittle. And when you change that, it's just kind of weird. And these are just kind of weird. I'm not feeling it. Nick, you made this Vermont Yankee laugh. Well, thank you for watching, Ryan. Oh, man. I don't care for these. This is disappointment, but I have kind of understood the greatness of a Skittle. And this ain't it. Like, you need that chew. It's that hard, it's that hard bunch, that exterior shell that has a little bit of a tiny little crunch to it, and then it's a long chew. And this is soft and then not as chewy somehow. Yeah, this is just the worst version of Skittles. This is like Skittles rejects is what this is. Will there be more what the heck happened videos? I hope so. We're kind of put that on the back burner for a little while, but I'm hoping that it will return. We'll have to see. So stay tuned. We'll see. But it's kind of in holding. But it's not dead by any means. This is tough. It's definitely not. I'd rather have these 3 again. I think I'd still eat it above the Welch's one because this one was just not good. Not disgusting like pickles, but like it tastes like something like a child made. Like they just gave them all the ingredients in the kitchen, and they put jelly into a bowl with just sugar, and then somehow made jelly beans out of it. That's what that tastes like. These just taste like some alternate universe Skittles in a far inferior one. It's not good. Here, I'm going to stick those right there. Kansas will reign supreme one day, sooner or later, maybe not. Thank you, Matt. That is a great profile picture of the sloth on the Empire State Building. Kansas, the state that exists. We think no one's ever been there except for the people that live there, and they're not legally allowed to leave. That's my understanding. I read that on Wikipedia page that I edited. I wrote that. So God bless Kansas, all 4 of you. All right, moving on to I want to do these. I want to go ahead and do these. I've been staring at them ever since I got them. I'm pretty sure these came from Walmart. I've seen these at like every store. These are Nerds, big chewy Nerd jelly beans. They look cool. They look like they got a lot of lumps on them. They look like something that people that have that tryptophobia or whatever, where you get like the ick from a bunch of little dots on something like that. It looks like this would freak you out. So don't look at them closely. Turn your head. Oh, please tell us that director camera person is dressed in an Easter Bunny suit. Oh yeah, it's the actual Easter Bunny is running the feed right now. Crazy, right? I mean, he ain't really got anything to do for like 2 more days. I mean, he don't really get to work until mid-Saturday, so he's like, I can do it. I ain't got nothing going on. Because also the Easter Bunny lives in central Alabama, close to Bug Tussle. Whew! Here we go. These also feel Weird. Look, you hear that? It's not a normal jelly bean sound. They are hard as a rock. Spring comes, the rain. Are you ready for the mosquitoes? No. Thank you for that super there, Aaron. I'm not ready for the bugs. We got some that got in the truck when my daughter was in there, and she absolutely freaked out. I thought, kids scream in the back seat, man, and that you gotta get ready for that. You think that maybe I'm about to hit something. Nope, it's just a bug in the car, just along for the ride. Catching an Uber with me. But yeah, I'm already tired of them. Here we go. Oh, you heard that crunch. These are in. Okay. These are different. Hey, man, what do you think of the band Weezer? They're okay. I like their earlier stuff. I don't like when they start doing covers all the time. But yeah, they're good. This is good. It feels like for just a second that you're eating just a giant nerd, but it's chewy on the inside. Hence the name, Big Chewy Nerds. I mean, they nailed it. That's what they did. It feels like cheating, though. It feels too different from a normal jelly bean. But it is good. I'm going to put it first because I like it a lot. You consider a national food tour, Family Roadshow. I'll be interested if you take us some non-Gulf seafood styles and meat potatoes out west. We started talking about this with producer extraordinaire Josh Hamilton. He's behind the camera on Bless Your Rank and a lot of the sketches, most of them. And we talked about that this week. So maybe we can make that happen. I would love to do that. I'd love to get out there and film some stuff in the wild, get out of here and just let the rats have the place. They'll watch it for me. This is going in first place. It feels wrong because it doesn't feel like a real jelly bean, but neither do any of these other ones. This isn't what God wanted to see when he invented the jelly bean. All of this is wrong. But yeah, these aren't bad. I like these a lot. I would go back to these before I went to any other ones. Tour. That one. Oh gosh. All the jelly beans. Here's my followers say black licorice jelly beans are of the devil. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you. Someone with taste buds, finally. Big Chewy Nerds in the chat. There you go. If you haven't had them, that's sitting in first place right now. We got other ones, though, that may overtake it. What happened to the series where you went different places now that I'm talking about the year? That is What the Heck Happened to You. There's one episode out. You can go watch it. I had a lot of fun making that about Chris's hot dogs in Montgomery, Alabama. It's not going anywhere. It's just on a hiatus for now. We're going to bring it back. We just had to delay the beginning of it. So it's coming. It's coming. Here we go. I got 4 left. I'm going to go ahead and knock out these because I don't think that they're going to win. I think these 3 at the end have a really good shot at winning this thing. Oh, like the normal Jelly Bellies. We got loud trucks that come through here. Roll Tide. That's what we do. Normal jelly beans, yeah, like Jelly Bellies, or like the I forgot what brand makes them, but they're Brock's. No, those suck. No, straight up normal jelly beans, I don't care for them. I mean, I'll eat a couple, but this is where it's at. This weird jelly bean. And you go to the store and look how many bags of normal jelly beans exist versus the special ones. The free market has spoken, and they want dumb flavors. Oh, Matt, the famine I love watching, and go Irish, the bean dog from Texas. That's a profile picture too, if I've ever seen one. You living the life right there. Is that a bunch of hamburger meat next to more hamburger meat? Is that AI or is that real life? And that deck is very red. I could write a thesis about this profile picture. This is incredible. And you're half naked too. You living it up. Living it up. You and the fam. There we go. Jolly Ranchers original flavor. So that means that we've got a watermelon in here, which everyone knows is the superior flavor of Jolly Rancher. Which I guess got to be that. That's strawberry. Oh, that one's got to be watermelon. That is watermelon. That is good. Ooh, we got into some good ones now. We're on a roll. But man, it is a lot of flavor. I mean, it is full on Jolly Rancher flavor. And when you have a Jolly Rancher, you don't normally eat, 4 at a time, unless you're some kind of monster with a giant mouth. So this is a lot at once. Also, all of this is a lot at once, for being honest. Matt, please rank Supermarket Chocolate Milk. Indie Tiger Sci-Fi Review. It's like Tony the Tiger's lesser known brother. Yeah, I always want to do grocery store stuff, but the grocery stores are so regional. So, like Publix is pretty big where I live, but then you go to a little north and it's Kroger, and then you go, I think, even further north and it's Ingles. Then you get HEB when you go out west. So and I don't have access to any of those except Publix. I don't even barely have access to Publix. They ain't here in Walker County. Although we love a good rumor that they're coming, but we're never going to get them. So yeah, I love to do that. It's just hard to get them, especially cold things. I can't get those off eBay from random strangers, unfortunately. I mean, you could, but that for sure would be an episode that kills me if I'm drinking milk that's been passed around by the USPS for 5 days. All right, this is good if you only eat one. After that, it's a bit much. But just off flavor, it's crazy. I'm going to put it ahead of the Fruit Loops because it nailed the flavor. It's just, I don't know. It's just too much. But it's second place. It's not better than the Big Chewy Nerds, though. Look at that. Mosquitoes or wasps? I've been bit more in my life by mosquitoes than I've been stung by wasps. But if you ask me, after I've been stung by wasps, I'm going to definitely say that. But I feel like for the most part, I can avoid wasps. You're going to have an unfortunate run-in where you don't see one and it gets you because you stepped on it every once in a while. That's going to happen. But you're going to get bit by a mosquito if you just live in the South. Unless you're one of those people that they don't bite me because I got special vampire blood or whatever it is. I'm one of them. I'm a vampire. Whatever it is that you freaks of nature have. That's it. They probably will say wasps. But that's because you're half human. You're half vampire as well, apparently. I just don't like you people. I mean, I like you. I'm related to some of you. That's great. I love you. But I'm so jealous of your blood. Sentences I didn't expect to say tonight. That's one of them. Have you had Zaxby's fried shrimp yet? Very impressed. Thank you again for that, Brandon. Yes. Actually, if you go look, after this is over on my TikTok or Instagram, I just did a sponsored brand thing with Zaxby's about the shrimp, and they asked me about it. I didn't know about it, and asked me if I wanted to do this thing with them. And I was like, hold on, let me go try it first because this sounds insane. And no, it is. It is good. The shrimp is good. Great for fast food shrimp. That Zaxtail sauce, it is legit. And I saved some and I put it in the fridge in here because it's Zaxby's sauce. But then they put, how Zaxby's, all that comeback sauce stuff is like part ketchup. So it tastes like they replaced the ketchup part with just cocktail sauce. It sounds overwhelming, and I thought it would be too much. It's better than regular cocktail sauce. I only want to eat that with shrimp now. So I'm going to, before it's gone, I'm going to go and I'm going to, here's the thing. Zaxby's they haven't cut the check yet, but we already signed the contract. I'm going to break into a Zaxby's. Okay. I'm going to do some illegal activity. I'm going to get into a Zaxby's. I'm going to steal several cases of Zaxtail sauce. And, Lord willing, I'll get away with it and you'll never know, but just know that I'll be drinking that stuff at night if I get it. It's good. There you go. Drawing college football fortune telling cards while watching you. That's interesting. I would watch a live stream of that. That would be great, actually. That's a good idea. Thank you, Dodger of Zion. Are you looking forward to a Wawa in Alabama? Is that coming? I didn't know we were getting a Wawa. I'm a Philly girl. Got to ask. Also, my logo is a bull in Gamecock colors. Okay, now I see that. That's cool. I didn't know that we were getting a Wawa. This is news to me. we going to have a battle? Are we the battleground for Buc-ee's and Wawa? Does any other state have both? Is Alabama going to be first at something? That's what I'm asking right now. Are we about to make history for something good? I don't know. All right, we got 3 left. I'm going to save the one that I'm most excited for out of the 3 for last and go ahead and jump into this one because I've had it before and I know it's good, and it may just be number 1. And that's the Sweet Tart Jelly Beans. If you know, you know. These are good. They are delicious. But boy, are they sweet. Have you tried the Brock's Jelly Brunch Jelly? The Brock's makes food jelly beans. Whoa. Oh. I haven't. I bet some of them can't be bad. I bet you got like waffles in there, but then you probably also have like fried chicken one. And I don't think that would, not in the consistency of a jelly bean. That's not for me. But yeah, I've had some of the other ones. I had a Thanksgiving one that they made one time, like a turkey dinner one, and that made me throw up. So they know that they're bad. They just want people to buy them and try them and throw up, and they don't care. They made their $5 off the bag. Sweet Tart Jelly Beans. They are Sweet Tart through and through. And it is a good consistency for Sweet Tart. If you're a Sweet Tart fan, you would know there's the OG Sweet Tarts, which are okay. And then there's the Big Chewies. And the Big Chewies is where it's at. And a Jelly Bean Sweet Tart is just about the same consistency as a Big Chewy. And it's good. It's big delicious. Any chance you visit campuses to film for next season, gig them? I'd like to, but I don't think we can do it during the football season because I want to write the episode in the airport. I like to just run late to my flight and sweat in the airport. I don't think I can get there and write. But I would like to go to different colleges and do some stuff at some point. Sweet Tart Jelly Beans. First place. Second place. I think the Big Chewy Nerds are better. Even though they're not, I don't think you can legally call them jelly beans. They're shaped like it. Thank you for this. In North Carolina, we got to rank Sbarro's pizza slices. I don't hate Sbarro's. Also, how do you say it? Is this how? Sometimes I go real hard on that S, and I don't know if I'm supposed to. Is it silent? Because there should be a vowel there, but you took it out. You probably made it illegal up there in New York. You taxed it and it just left. Sbarro's is what people down here say. Get a slice of that Sbarro's. There's too many A's. There's only one in there. So, yeah. Oh, man. If everybody super chats $1 with nope, Marty. Thank you for that. But no, I don't. And I still taste it. Look at how many I've had since then, Marty. I've had like 6 bags. And I still taste that daggone pickle. It's still up underneath my tongue. I just grazed it a second ago with my tongue. And we got 2 left. We're doing great on time. I've been flying through this, y'all. Hey, Matt, are there any foods you like to flat out refuse to eat? Thanks for all the hours of entertainment. I would eat them for the camera, for work, then yeah, I would try it. But no, I'm not going to eat. If you hand me those pickled jelly beans and we're not doing this right here, I don't want them. But I did it for you and only you. Ugh. But yeah, we talked earlier. I'm not and just go ahead and double down on it, so people can get mad at me. But deviled eggs, I think, are overrated. I don't want those. I don't eat those. I can be a little picky sometimes until I get around like a legit picky eater, and then I feel pretty good about my diet. But I don't like sushi. I don't like most sushi unless there's some stuff that like Alabama roll and it's fried or something. I'll eat that. If you fry the fish or shrimp thing in it, I'll eat it. I ain't eating nothing raw. That's not for me. What's your absolute favorite homemade meal snack? Oh man, I love good like cheese scrambled eggs. I love a good PB&J. A good PB&J that you've taken both slices of bread and you've coated both of them with peanut butter, and then you just do the big old glob of jelly right in the middle, and you gotta, and then it's good. Just simple things. Grilled cheese. I love a good grilled cheese. I want one right now. That's the only thing I miss about winter. The only thing is chili and grilled cheese nights. For some reason, we don't do them in the South in the summertime. I mean, there might be some families that do, but we just we stop. When it gets hot outside, we don't eat soups. We don't eat hot things anymore, apparently, unless we fry it. All right. One of two left. Real quick, before I jump into that one, I will tell you, and this will be the last pitch. The merch is on sale, the first time ever. Everything in the store, 25% off, Easter 25. Get you some. What's left? Because we've been running out, and I'm going to put in another order. If something you love is out of stock, it's not going away. I just have to go get more. But I am very proud to say all of our merch is made. Well, the shirts are made in another country because America doesn't make shirts. They do. I tried to get them. They're very expensive. But where they're printed here in Dora, the art is made in Warrior, which is down the road. Keeping it all in Alabama as much as possible. So I'm very, very proud of that. And we put that on the tag in every shirt too. So yeah, I'm excited about that and doing some other stuff with that in the future. But yeah, merch right there. Get in Place Shop. If you watch Place Your Rank, I can never remember the URL, but that's it right there. Here we go. That sells good till end of Easter. That's an important thing I should say, I think. Gosh. I've had these before, I think. I remember these being good. I've not had a Starburst product that's not good. Hey there, much love from the West Coast. Look at two, Phantom Raider. I'm actually thinking about relocating to Alabama with a friend of mine. Which part of Alabama would you recommend for newcomers? Well, I'm partial to Central Alabama. But I did live on the Gulf Coast for 6 years, and I love Mobile. And people would think the cost of living down there is high because you're on the Gulf Coast, but Mobile is not on the coast. It's still a 30-minute drive to the actual Gulf Coast. So living up in Mobile is beautiful. The weather is fantastic, except for the hurricanes, and you're close to the beach. So I'd give Mobile a shot. Mobile, Saraland, Satsuma. Live further up north where it's cheaper. And it's the country still. You get up Satsuma, Chickasaw. That's the country. Pickle's Pickle is still trying to kill me. All the love from Memphis, Tennessee, watching for Walmart's parking lot. Well, thank you, Arctic Rebel, and thank you for the Walmart parking lot and great cell service you have there. They're renovating my Walmart. You can't get in my parking lot right now. It's just half of it is construction zone. I don't know what they're doing. Nothing was wrong with it to begin with. Starburst. I want too many in my mouth there. But I know that these are good. And they are. They are right there with Jolly Rancher. I feel like these came out about the same time, or maybe it's Sweet Tarts. These are in a class of their own right here, these three. I will say, if you love Starburst, I did see that they have one that's all reds. The Starburst figured out finally that we really only want the red ones. Occasionally, I like to dabble with the yellows. But, so they also done with jelly beans. There's a jelly bean bag that's just all reds. I hadn't tried it yet. I bet it's delicious, but it also feels like cheating. I didn't want to include them. Try to comment on my first model. Never try to take your Southern carb, but I really have wrong with liking deviled eggs. Relish? Oh, God, no, because it's pickles. Relish is just is the poop of the pickle devil, is what it is. It's just tiny little pickles that you chopped up. It's No. Now, one of my hot dog, ruins it. And I've seen some relish that's like glowing in the dark. Like, I don't know what y'all are putting in there with the pickles, but you're making it even more demonic. I don't want any part of it. Sauerkraut is a far superior condiment for hot dogs than relish. Give me a sauerkraut with some very finely minced onions and one stripe of mustard all day long. That's a hot dog. That's an American hot dog, but that's mostly German, I think. There you go. Have you ever ranked Spam flavors? Can't remember. No, I have not. I have not eaten Spam since my grandmother was alive. She used to fry it up in the kitchen. It was good. I like fried, but I have not had it in a long time. Not better than Chewy Nerds. I think the Sweet Tarts are better, but it's close. So I'm going to say Starburst is currently in third place. So it finishes ahead of Jolly Rancher, even though those are pretty good too. We got one left. I'm burping up pickles. There is no less than 77 flavors in my mouth currently, but the only one I taste is pickle. Growing up Southern Georgia, Mom and Grandma make rice pudding. If not, have you ever had it? It was an Easter treat in our home in Shreveport. I think I've had rice pudding before, like at church or something. Mom would make rice and we'd have it just as a meal sometimes. And I would just put a ton of sugar in it. And it was delicious. Rice and oatmeal. We have a lot of that. But I've had rice pudding. I don't have it a lot. Nobody in the family makes it, but it's not anybody's like go-to potluck staple in my family. Last one. Trolley. I don't know how trolley. I don't know how you say that. Oh, what just happened? Did I do that? Did I go thumbs up and something happened? It's reading something. I didn't know. Technology is. What is making it? What was that? That was the pickle devil. We've summoned the pickle demon. Oh, all right. Last one. Trolley Sour Bright Jelly Beans. I'm rattled by the pickle demon in here. Oh, Matt, I'm from Utah, which means I know nothing about cooking. Can you share your favorite chili recipe someday? I am sick of store-bought. I don't have one. I'm gonna be honest, and I get a lot of heck for it, but I'm a chili pack at Walmart kind of guy. You know, we do that. We've doctored up just a little bit here and there, but it's pretty much following the McCormick recipe on the back of it. A lot of people, after I admitted that, Texans who take their chili very seriously told me that, well, first of all, that's terrible. I'm not a Southerner anymore, even though I've only ever known Alabama. How dare you tell me, Texan? Anyway, but then there were Texans, they were like, oh, store-bought's fine. They get something Carol chili. I can't remember, but it's in a box. And it's in our Walmart. It's on the top shelf above the McCormick chili mix stuff. And I tried it, and it was all right. It's just not what I eat, what I grew up on. So that's, if you want to try that, I don't have a recipe for you. I don't. Everybody's chili tastes are different. Some people like it real thin and runny, and some people, I like it like thick, like a paste. New T-shirt, pickle demon. Yeah, still, don't tempt me, Justin, because I would get that made and I would wear it. These are speckled. That one, these look like little eggs. That's adorable. These look like those little robin's egg things that are chocolate, but these aren't chocolate, I don't think. Oh, flavors are mixed. Sour Bright jelly beans, awesome screw. It says screwy outside, jelly surprise inside. Oh, so there's two flavors in one. Okay, they get it. I mean, you're eating these by the handful anyway, normally. Whew. Here we go. That's supposed to be lemon. That was weird. Lemon raspberry, not good. Well, damn, these ain't bussing. Oh, we are weird. I thought these would be good. I think they're sour too. Some are more sour than others. Oh God, that one got me. What's the yellow paper behind you? Report card. If there's one I'd frame, it would Brian. Forgot already. I think it was Brian. Brian nailed it. It'd be first grade. I think it's the only time I made A honor roll. After that, it just A, B, C. You know, just graduate. Just get out of here. That was the last one. Just go home is what my last report card said. No, that's a Waffle House ticket. That's it. It's just cool. I like it. Where does this go? Oh man. Next to last. I'm gonna say I would eat all of these again before I had that. I would even go the Welch's back again. It's not great. And then you get some that are just sour, and that's torture. Oh my gosh, yes or no? Peanut butter sandwiches or saltines with peanut butter, acceptable side dish is chili. Oh, sure. Here's the thing: I'm not going to judge you for what you eat with chili anymore because I found out that Midwesterners love to eat cinnamon rolls with their chili, and I thought that was insane. I thought it was a joke at first. Y'all trying to pull the rest of America's leg, and then you were like, "No, remember we're the Midwest. We're weird." And not like Southern weird. Like it's cute. It's like you're like that's mentally unstable. What y'all do, putting chili on spaghetti noodles and eating cinnamon rolls with your chili. You get it all backwards. You're Mad Libs of a state of a region, Midwesterners. But anyway, I tried the cinnamon roll with chili and it was not bad. So I think peanut butter, probably any way you want it with chili would be great. I've heard of people putting peanut butter in their chili when they're making it. Chili's fair game. You do what you want with chili. Do what you will, you know. It's just a loose term we put it on. It's just not a staple of what even is chili. You can put whatever meat, beans, no beans. Who knows anymore what chili is? I don't. Whew, there we go. I'll take a few more questions. We'll talk a little bit because I blew through that one. And I don't think that I should drive. I think I'm jelly bean drunk right now. Oh God, the pickles. Oh man, is it chili or stew if there are beans? No, it's chili. I'm a bean and chili guy. I like, I've had it without, and I think it is delicious. But I like my chili with beans. Sometimes you put multiple types of beans in there. That makes it even better. So it's still chili. It's still chili. And no matter what Texas tries to make us believe. We're gonna get that pickle out of my mouth at some point. That's another sentence. That's another great one. Put that on a t-shirt. Get this pickle out of my mouth. Please rank Waffle House menu items. I would like to do that. I think I would need permission from Waffle House, and I don't think they're going to give it to me. I don't think that they're happy with certain videos maybe that have been made, jokes at their expense, and also they deleted my comment on their Instagram about half a year ago. They did a collab with some hoity-toity Atlanta boutique that was selling a Waffle House candle, which I'm sure smelled, like sweat and waffles. And but they were selling it for like $60 or $70. And I said, that's not. Did you forget who your audience is, Waffle House? It's somebody who wants a good cheap meal quick, and not somebody who's paying $70 for a candle. And then my comment got deleted. So, but you know what? Remember where you came from, Waffle House. Remember. Also, I don't think you should be selling a candle for more than you pay your workers in a single day. Shout out to those that are trying to unionize. I think they're in Georgia. So there you go. What's the funniest video you've made in your opinion? Oh gosh, I don't think any of them are funny anymore. After I've seen them like 2 times, I don't want to see them anymore. I'm proud of that Waffle House video. That was pretty fun. The Dune one that I did, I felt like that was just for me. A lot of y'all saw it and liked it that have seen Dune. But that was fun. I just wanted to do that one because I have not read the books, and I slept on the movies for 2 years, and then I watched them a couple weeks ago, and I love them. So, yeah, there you go. Oh, my gosh. Man, Mitchell, which is better, Halloween or Christmas? Christmas. I just love it. That's the one, like, everybody gets real happy before we just get into the big depression of January. I love Christmas. I like Christmas music. I start listening to it way too early. And I just like, put lights on houses. We just go nuts. Don't you love? What is there not to love about Christmas? It's just everybody's making their power bill higher to entertain other people, put lights on their house. You get to eat sweets all month long, and most people don't say anything to you. And those that do, they're on the naughty list. So you just tell them to hush. That's it. Okay. Take a few more. Matt, you should do Southerner in more Southerner movies. Yeah. Oh no, that's that series of that's going to be a thing. I like doing them. Working on Star Wars now, so and I could do a gazillion on that one. So that one will come at some point. Oh my God, the burp is still pickles. Oh God. Greetings, Mr. Matt. Oh, favorite Disney ride? Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion. Hands down. Greetings, Mr. Matt. My wife and I love you dearly. We just finished making some burnt ends at the way. Oh, that sounds good. That would get the pickle taste out of my mouth for sure. Wish we could share it. Wish you could too. Staghorn, the Druid. These names tonight have been fantastic. They've made my night. Oh man. Oh, Tennessee or Bama won March Madness this year. Where would it be? And it's there's going to be one anyway. I'm just waiting for the tournament to end. I got an idea, but I don't want to do it until we're done with the bracket, men's and women's, because women's is going to be great. LSU is LSU still in it? I'm sure they're still in it. South Carolina was playing earlier, and they were running the score up on Indiana. So, yeah. And then Caitlin Clark is just fun to watch. So, if you've been watching women's basketball this year, seriously, you are missing out. It's been just as entertaining, if not more, than the men's. I wish Caitlin Clark went to an SEC school. It feels like she belongs here because she's really good at a sport, and that's what people do when they're the best. They go to the SEC. That's common knowledge. All right. We'll take two more, and then we're right at 7 o'clock. Thank y'all, everybody, for watching those. We had like 2,200 or something. That's insane. That blew what I thought would happen out of the water. I'm just happy that we managed to get this thing up and running because I'm rusty. I'm a little rusty, but we're doing good. We're doing good. If you missed the live, can't say that name out loud, then you can rewatch this after the fact, pretty sure. You should make a video about a Southerner and a Western meet for the first time. Boisterous Dave. Westerner. Yeah, that would be good. I need to, like, Westerner, like further than Texas West. They're just different. Westerners are, you talking about, like, Arizona people are so different from California, and then Pacific Northwest people, there's multiple up there that's, it's a good mix of people over there. It's fun to do. We should do a type of Southerners at some point. Like, there are different types too, like the coastal Southerners, and then there's the Appalachian Southerners, and there's an idea. There's a video, when I get done scraping my mouth out from the pickles. All right. Oh gosh. Happy birthday, Christopher's dad. Oh, no, Christopher. Christopher's your dad. Nathan's dad. We got it. Whew, close call. We nailed it. All right. Where'd you get the pickle jet? Oh my God, the burps. This will be the death of me. Five Below. And I think they were still there. I went back the other day to see if they had any new flavors that I might have missed. The pickle was still there. Because the people of Jasper, Alabama reject the devil. And the devil is pickle jelly beans. There they are. You can get a good look at them so you know to run if you see them in the store. There, pickle jelly beans. JoJo and Kimmy Adventures. Oh, there you go. Also, I forgot to give a shout out to Joey, who will be our producer on the podcast. Which, by the way, I'm going to shout that out, and then we'll go. That if you missed the big announcement, that is the podcast Hootin' and Hollerin' returns on April 22nd. It will be, if you've already subscribed, if you haven't listened, I had a podcast and I had to stop because it was difficult to coordinate that and everything else. But we got a new format with new hosts. It won't be just me. It will be Eric Nix and Shane Murray and Drake Pittman, and then Joey Presley there behind the knobs doing his thing. Editing the videos. Video podcast as well on YouTube. I will drop that link for y'all at some point next week. And I will show off the set, which I kind of want to do tonight, but we're not done. And I don't want y'all to see it until it is done. And it is looking fantastic. It makes this set look terrible, which is rough. It almost fell on me today, just hanging these legs. So, but thank God it didn't. And I got to live to try the pickle jelly beans. That killed me. All right, that's it. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Hope you have a fantastic Easter. And there's a Bless Your Rank on the page if you haven't watched it yet. It dropped in the middle of the week. There it is. Have a good Easter. Don't eat pickles.